Edochie is really a troublesome person, a troublesome being. But what is this thing that Edochie thinks will unify him and Mary together? I still do not understand what this is. I don't. In as much as I try to think about it, I still do not understand it. I don't. So, Mary has issued warning to Edochie, and I hope that Edochie will listen because what will happen afterwards, I don't know. I don't know what Edochie will do after this. I don't know what Edochie will do. I don't know. It is becoming terrible. It is becoming terrible. Um, I'm sure you all must have been following the trend, what has been happening so far, how Edochie had destroyed and how he had broken this. He did a lot of terrible things. That's the thing. He did a lot of terrible things. He broke the trust, did so many wicked acts. And having done all of these things, one will wonder, what next? What next? What next? One will wonder why Edochie is still insisting that the property and the court should not dissolve the wedding, the marriage, the whatever, the union. I wonder why Edochie is still thinking this way. I wonder why. I know that divorce at times it takes a lot of money and efforts. You have to put a lot of effort into it. It's not something that you just come by easily. The man can drag you and continue parallel if there is something to contest. Like I said, if there is something to contest. So it is clear that Edochie does not want to lose out and is working tirelessly, working behind the clock, and in fact is going extra on it. I understand how this feels to him, but unfortunately, you have laid your bed, you have to live with the consequences of it. It's just that's just how it is. So Yuledo has been doing a lot of things. In fact, it got to a time he had to pay bloggers. There's nothing he didn't do. He came online, he said, oh, some people are threatening him, some people are trying to check where he lives, some people are, there's nothing that he has not said. All of this is to point fingers at Mary, trying to make it appear that Mary is after his life, is after the life of Judy Austin. Now, people are asking Edochie this question: why are you struggling with Mary on the property that you said both of you acquired together, when you know that at the end of it, you are only caretakers and your children will be the next in line? Is Edochie struggling for this so as to give a share to the other children that he had with Judy? What has Judy included or added in that same property? Because it took the efforts of Edochie and Mary to come about that property. So she will not want to allow Edochie share that property with someone who has not added anything. This person has not even broken any sweat at all. You all know what I mean. It's going to be very difficult. And some people are thinking that Edochie is not acting proper, that there is something, there is more to what the eyes can see, that Edochie cannot be behaving this way, that there is something, that Judy Austin must have done something fetish, something diabolical to Edochie. That is why he's acting crazy. But then we are not privy to this. We don't know if this attitude and character that Edochie is exhibiting is really who Edochie is. We do not know if this is the behavior of Edochie. Maybe Edochie simply use this opportunity to further express that thing that is inside of him as a human being. So the question that begs for an answer, a very big one: what will make May sit back and allow one daughter of Jezebel to come over and just waddle in to grab, to take that which she had worked for, that she sweat for? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. It is not possible. It is not something that is easy for anybody to do. Who will want to do that? You all know that all that she has worked for, sweat for, and what she's even doing right now, apart from giving herself quality life, is also to make sure that her children are in a better place. If her own parents did not have what she has now, she's hoping that she will work and give to her children more. After all, that's the prayer of many sensible parents, that their children should have it more better than them. It should keep getting better. So I'm kind of glad that Mary is giving her this little dot, giving a little dot of warning to Edochie, like, Edochie, stop fighting, stop trying to claim properties for Judy Austin and our children. We worked for this. Even if our marriage broke apart due to your own decision, do not bring that stupidity of yours into our life. You've already messed up. You've already destroyed the company that we try to build, like the industry that we are trying to build. You've destroyed it, the company. Now, you are trying to now give out the fruits of our labor to someone else. No, it will not happen. And I'll tell you guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you this for free. You see, Mary is simply protecting the interests of Edochie somehow. Why? I'll explain to you. You see, let us assume that Mary wanted this to be over, like ASAP, the marriage thing, divorce. She would have said, you know what? Whatever we have, let us split it. Apart from personal things that belongs to me, maybe my jewelry and blah, blah, blah. If this property, let's just divide it into two, meaning let's sell and everybody goes, these are separate ways. You know what I mean? What do you think would have happened to you, Edochie? Judy will be so happy. And I'm kind of thinking that within the space of 6 months, all that Edochie will get from that sale will disappear. Edochie will pop all the wine. Edochie will go to all the clubs. Edochie will do just everything that you can think of in life. There is nothing that Edochie will not do. He has not even gotten anything. He's already in Abuja paying for billboard to have his name. Once he gets that, it will be like, if this is the opportunity for me to make a statement, let me make a mark. And that mark will be the type that will lead him to penury. I don't know what you guys think of this one. Mary has given him the final warning. Stop. Edochie, stop fighting to claim properties for Judy Austin.